Round one in the Western Conference begins. The San Antonio Spurs know that stats, seeds, records are nothing. A storm has been brewing, and they are determined to bring a surge of energy in the opening game against the Pelicans. Round one, game one, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Vassell on the wing along with Johnson. Maverick out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And for New Orleans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Mack in at the 5. The Spurs start out with the ball. Vassell with it. He kicks it to Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Jones. Fox goes in. It's deflected. Ingram against Johnson. The pass to McCollum. Pass to Ingram. He's off on that one. Excellent D there by Johnson. Ingram against Fox. The pass to Mack. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here is Williamson. We're about 1 minute into the first. McCollum outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Vassell against McCollum. Now here's Vassell. Lays it up and dunks it in.
The more Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
Vassell against McCollum. Knocked away. Ingram dishes to McCollum. To Ingram, passes it to Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Mack, good. Mack's got his second basket.
The basketball mind Williamson has is special. Just knows how to break the D down in that pick and roll.
Now, here's Fox. Drives to the hoop. Over Mack. And Fox gets it to go.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Here's Williamson. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Now, Williamson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the night.
First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw is good, now leading by one.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Mack. And here comes the break. Ingram passes to Mack. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the nice assist from Mack.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Spurs trail by 3. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Vassell against McCollum. And Benyama sets a screen for Fox. That's tipped. Here's Jones. Pass to McCollum. Back to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Maverick. It's a 5-point game. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And San Antonio has possession. It's a 5-point game. Got a piece of it. Jones up top. Looking for Mack. He gets it there. Rebound San Antonio. Fox with it. To end the run, and there's the drive. Ingram deciding where to go with it. McCollum finds Mack. Out left to the wing. Williamson left side. Shot clock at 5. That one, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Benyama passes to Fox. San Antonio again turning it over.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Pelicans leading by 5. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Back to Williamson. Kicks it to Mack. Johnson against Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Over Johnson. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Count it. Good.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's McCollum. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Maverick. Pass to Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
For San Antonio, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First one at the line is good. New Orleans making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. Spurs also at the sub. Sohan's checked in. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
McCollum against Vassell. Knocks it loose. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. And the Pelicans with possession here.
After the basket by San Antonio. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, an aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And battling injuries off and on throughout the years, Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. They trail by 3. And the pass to Vassell. Down low, here's Wembanyama. Matt grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Back to Ingram. Here's the screen. Inside. With the shot. Bank shot. No good. Spurs trail by 3. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Williamson left side. It's deflected. Outside, Fox. And he uses the glass on the lane. Fox has got his second bucket.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
San Antonio ball.
Jones checked in for McCollum. Spurs also with the sub. Branham's checked in. And here is Fox. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Jones against Fox. And the pass to Branham. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson dishes to Jones. Back looking around. Back to Jones. From the top of the key. There's the triple. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Branham. He's covered by Daniels. Fox against Jones. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
Jones kicks to Ingram. There's the dish to Mack. Uses the glass to drop it in. Mack's got 6. The Spurs have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Outside, Fox. Passes to Sohan. He can't get it to go. Good D by Williamson. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Outside, Jones. Pass to Ingram. The 10-footer. Again, the Pelicans score.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Jones against Fox. Pass to Branham. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Spurs have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First free throw is good. So for the Pelicans, Liddell's checked in. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Williamson. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. Trey Jones comes in for Fox. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram outside. Launches a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And it's Sohan missing. New Orleans has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Daniels. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
The pass to Wembanyama. Fires from the wing. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Fires from deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones looking for an opening. Back to Wembanyama. Passes it to Vassell. Here's Sohan. No scoring in this one. Clock is at 3. Jones from outside. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Here's Waddell. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by McCollum. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Branham. He's covered by Ingram. And that one drops for him.
He's the kind of player that even the best defense has no answer.
McCollum against Vassell. McCollum no good. Spurs trail by 3. Wembanyama passes to Jones. Now Vassell. He's covered by Ingram. Beyond the arc. McCollum comes up with the rebound. New Orleans gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. There's the screen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Wembanyama. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. He kicks to Jones. Back to Wembanyama. Lets it go with a 3. And that one released in time, but no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. New Orleans on top. They lead by 3. New Orleans back in a moment.
22.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Here's McCollum. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Collins. Devin Vassell out there with Jones. And it's Sohan in at the 4-man position. Hawkins against Jones. On the wing, Daniels. 6 to shoot. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Vassell. Collins a screen on Hawkins. Vassell the pass to Collins. Fires it up. To the left side wing. Here's Sohan. And it's all evened up. Sohan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Here's Vassell. And that one is off. The Pelicans shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. On the wing, Daniels. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Off target with the open look. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Vassell. It's good from long range. Vassell's got 5 now.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. Shoots the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Jones. Nothing on the board. Now the pass to Branham. Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
This is it to Branham. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Pass to Hawkins. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Jones against McCollum. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Sohan. To the paint. It's stolen. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Pelicans have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. That free throw good from Daniels. New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in, and the Spurs making a change here. Both free throws good from Daniels. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The pass to Wembanyama. There's the drive. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now Daniels. He's got 5. Ingram with it. Rebound by Sohan. Here's Branham. Passes it to Sohan. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McCollum outside. McCollum with the screen on Wembanyama. He rifled that one in from distance. 10 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Branham. 7 points in the game. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Spurs have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
One shot.
That one misses. Pelicans leading by 4. And here's McCollum. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. All checked in for the Spurs. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Vassell. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter. New Orleans leading by 4. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Sohan.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Johnson. Paul is screen on Jones. Johnson, that's for 2. Pelicans with the rebound.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leading jumper. As a result, he comes away empty. Now
Daniels. 5 points in the game. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury it all.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Ingram passes to McCollum. Dishes to Ingram. There's the triple. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Bounce pass from Paul. Ball is screen on Ingram. Back to Paul. Launches a 3. A shot. No good. Pelicans leading by 4. Outside, Jones. New Orleans moving the ball around. McCollum kicks to Jones. Fires away from way outside. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Johnson against Ingram. The pass to Jones. Going inside. Good defense by Wembanyama.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance from him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Right by Paul, and he gets the bucket. Paul's got his first bucket of the night.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for McCollum. So here is New Orleans. Now here's Jones. Williamson with the screen for Jones. Pass to Ingram. To the inside. To stop the drought. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Fox against Jones. It's Fox with the drive.
Oh, just solid on the... one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Fox against Jones. Pass to Ingram. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Outside, Fox shoots the three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 5. Kicks to Jones. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
And he makes both free throws. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 7. Fox against Jones. Johnson attacking. Over Ingram. Johnson's shot is off. New Orleans gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Williamson with it. Johnson against Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Such a finesse shot for some bigs. Irons, though, staying composed and able to knock it down.
San Antonio calls timeout. New Orleans making some changes here. Max checked in for Trey Murphy. And McCollum subbed in for Tyus Jones. And the Spurs making a change here. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Fox. He's got 8. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Passes to Mack. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. There's the pass to Williamson. Ingram setting a pick for Williamson. Out to Ingram. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Fox against Jones. Outside Fox. Passes to Mack. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Maverick. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here is Ingram. He's got 11. Matt. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Fox passes to Vassell. It's good. Vassell's got 9 points. And so it's New Orleans with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. McCollum against Vassell. Pass to Ingram. From way outside. Ingram can't get that one to fall. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 6-point game. And there's the pass to Johnson. Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Vassell against McCollum. Kicks it out to Jones. From downtown. Good. And the nice assist from Mack. Mack's got 3 assists now in this one. Spurs trail by 6. Outside, Fox. This is it to Wembanyama. 3 seconds left, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And so it's New Orleans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New Orleans Pelicans.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been part of their identity, having interchangeable parts. It's just how this team is built. Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Without question, Trey Murphy displaying his skills today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Mack in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the Pelicans 5.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Now Fox. To the middle. And Benyama passes to Vassell. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Pass to Vassell. 4 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ingram passes to McCollum. Back to Ingram. Williamson is screen on Johnson. Ingram kicks to Williamson. Kicks it out to McCollum. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Spurs trail by 11. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Fox. Back to Vassell. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Vassell's got 14 points for the game.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
And the pass to Matt. 90 seconds now into the second half. McCollum finds Williamson. Loads it up for Williamson. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 14. Pass to Fox. Over Jones. Fox, no good. New Orleans leading by 9. Williamson looking it over. Down low. Kicks it out to McCollum. All alone. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Something lit a fire under the net to have. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Fox with it. He's got 8. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Vassell. For 3. Pelicans pull it in. Ingram's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Back to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
San Antonio calls timeout. Spurs trail by 13. Here's Fox. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Count it. And that's 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
The Pelicans have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. To Williamson. Back to McCollum. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Vassell against McCollum. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Fox, and Jones sends it back. Williamson against Fox. And here is Williamson. He's got 5 to the paint. Matt. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And there's the pass to Matt. Ingram against Johnson. 3 on the clock. And Jones sends it back. And he recovers it. On offense here are the Pelicans. They're on a 12-4 run. McCollum, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Vassell, the bounce pass. Wembanyama passes to Fox. Takes it inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Passes it to Williamson. Loads it up for Williamson. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Fox against Jones. Pass to Maverick. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Maverick's got 11.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. Williamson in the post.
Here's Mack.
Nice finish.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now here's Williamson. He's got 5. Elbow shot. Jump shot is good that time. He has 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Maverick passes to Wembanyama. Over Mack. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 12. Williamson with a screen for McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. Johnson against Ingram. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Maverick passes to Fox. Over to the wing. Wembanyama against Ingram. Wembanyama down low. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Williamson left side. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Fox against Williamson. Pulls it from 20. And the Spurs scoring again.
So smooth. Fox is so good at repeating that stroke.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Tyson Daniels checked in for Jones. The Spurs also with the sub. Sohan's checked in. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson with a screen for Ingram. The pass to Williamson. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Fox. He's got 13. Back to Wembanyama. For Mack. And that one hits back on.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Passes it to McCollum. Now Mack. 12 points for him. In the corner, Daniels. McCollum outside. Pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Here's the pick. Here's Williamson. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And the basket by Vassell.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Inside, here's Daniels. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He can also dish the rock.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 17. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. 3-pointer. Pelicans with the rebound. Ingram outside. Williamson outside. Pass to McCollum. For 3, Ingram. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
In working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
Now, here's Fox. 13 points in the game. It's stolen by Matt, and they're moving it up. Back to Ingram. There's a screen. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
A natural born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
San Antonio calls timeout. New Orleans making some changes here. Trey Murphy comes in for Mack, and Hawkins subbed in for Brandon Ingram. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Zach Collins checked in for Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Maverick. 11 points in the game. To stop the run, and the layup is good. Sohan's got 7 points.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
Here's the pass to Hawkins. Misses in close. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the fourth. Outside, Fox. Spins. Passes to Vassell. Over McCollum. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
These coaches have to be telling their team to keep feeding Vassell. Devin has been fantastic tonight.
Williamson left side. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Almost, but it rolls out.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Sohan, the pass to Fox. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Hawkins. Here's Vassell. Off target with his 3.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point line.
Puts it up. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebound.
McCollum against Fox. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 9. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Williamson. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. Williamson's got 11.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Fox. Collins a screen on McCollum. Three-pointer, Fox knocks down the three ball. Fox has got 8 points here in this quarter.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Then it's Trey Jones. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the two-guard spot. Wembanyama, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Down low. And slammed up by Ingram.
Going for a dunk. Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
Jones against McCollum. Jones the pass to Sohan. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pelicans leading by 8. Pass to Jones. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Jones up top. He's guarded by McCollum. Wembanyama, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson for 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
McCollum kicks to Daniels. Ingram outside. A 3-ball. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving the lane. A nice shot by Sohan.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Pass to Jones. A 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, you leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it roll.
Here's Wembanyama. Jones against Johnson. The pass to Sohan. Here's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Sohan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
To the inside. Ingram fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And how about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots in over the defense.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Second team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Brandon Ingram. One shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. It's stolen by Jones. The shot from 20 feet away, and the jumper is good. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs, trailing by 13. And Wembanyama outside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Max checked in. Mavericks checked in for the Spurs. Here's Ingram. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Mack. And Jones has it in the corner. Good, and the nice assist from Mack. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
New Orleans leading by 13. Pass to Mack. Ingram wide open. Kicks it out to Jones. Fires for three. Trains the three-pointer. 20 points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Johnson for three. And the three ball is good. Johnson's got himself on the board with three there.
I love Johnson's attitude. Marches down and gets his revenge with the three.
Outside, Jones. He lobs it up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Tyus Jones. On the free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 15. Patrick passes to Fox. Now Collins.
When Vassell pounds it inside, Devin can make things happen.
Shooting for San Antonio, Devin Vassell, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
And the second free throw, good. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And team strategies are closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. From deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fox, the bounce back. And it's in there. Vassell's got 22 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
McCollum with the screen on Johnson. The pass to Matt. McCollum outside. Pocket 6. Fires from deep. Here's Matt. And again, no good by New Orleans. Spurs trail by 12. Fox with it. Collins a screen on Jones. From about 16, again the Spurs good for 2.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
Williamson outside to the paint. They get a hand on it. Vassell against McCollum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Becoming more of a threat to score. Vassell drawing the attention of the D.
Devin Vassell, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And Daniels subbed in for Herbert Jones. one is no good.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
And here is Williamson. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Fox against McCollum. Floats one up. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
A smaller guard, but Fox relentless through contact.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Dyson Daniel. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Johnson's checked in.
What's up?
Free throw good, Fox. Now McCollum, it's an 8-point differential. Kicks it to Mack. Johnson against Ingram. Now here's Mack. 5 to shoot. Shoots it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Fox against Jones. Wembanyama, high screen on Jones. Wembanyama, no good. New Orleans leading by 10. McCollum outside. Passes it to Williamson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Wembanyama. Zion Williamson making his last shot. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
Taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Here's Ingram. McCollum outside. Back to Ingram. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Fox. Over Jones. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
New Orleans moving it around. And he makes that one. 23 points for Brandon Ingram.
Using his strength to absorb the contact and his length to convert the basket. Ingram sure plays with some toughness.
And Fox gets it to go.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Williamson outside. Ingram setting a pick for Williamson. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And the Pelicans lead by 9. Outside, Fox. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Spurs trail by 9. Maverick passes to Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 6 assists now in the game. Ingram passes to McCollum. Back to Ingram. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Can't do this against Ingram. He's good at seeking out contact and finding ways to get to the line.
2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Wembanyama with it. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Maverick. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, a screen on Williamson. Maverick can't hit. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's McCollum. Nails it from the high post. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Wembanyama with it. He's covered by man. Wembanyama, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Ingram. It's McCollum on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Pelicans.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones sets the pick for Ingram. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Ingram missing. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. 11-point game. And here's McCollum. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up, folks. I hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.